What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another video, and today we've got another really cool unboxing. I'm really excited for this one as well. If you didn't see my previous one, we just unboxed the Hollow Knight Collector's Edition for the Nintendo Switch that is currently up on the channel. Go ahead and check that out if you would like to as well. Today we have another really cool unboxing, like I said, and today we have Earthlock for the Nintendo Switch from Super Rare Games. This is the standard edition. There is a collector's edition of this as well, but I just decided to go with the standard one for this game, but it still looks really cool, and from what I understand, there are some really cool things within this package as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into this package. So let's go ahead and take this really cool plastic wrap off, the really cool Super Rare sticker. So this is actually the first time that I've ever ordered a game from one of those websites like Super Rare Games, Limited Run Games. I think another one is Special Reserve Games. This is the first time I've ever done that, but it's really cool. It's awesome to have, you know, a physical edition of, you know, these really cool indie games. And fun fact, this is actually, I don't know the specific region name, but I think this is a European copy of the game as well. It says that right down at the bottom there, Peggy 12. And then the spine on it is different as well. It kind of looks a little bit different from the North American versions of the game that I have, since I live in the United States. So that's very cool as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and take it out of this plastic protector, I guess. And before we actually look at the actual game itself, it does come with some other goodies as well. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. So here's a really cool, just super rare sticker. So Super Rare Games. Very cool. I'm sure I can stick that on something. And then it looks like it does come with some trading cards. Or just some collector's cards, I guess. So that's cool as well. Come on. I know you want to focus. I know you want to focus. Maybe not. And then on the back, Super Rare Games. So that's very cool too. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. And I will probably just stick these in the actual box for this game, just to kind of keep them all together. I know Ys 8 also had some, you know, cards like these as well, and then I think I just kind of kept them in the case as well. So there's the first one, Earthlock, Super Rare Games. So it's very cool. I wish I could get my camera to focus. I see other YouTubers do this thing, so that's what I'm trying to do. Don't think it's really working, but you get the idea. So there's that. So here is one of the characters, I believe. Amon Baros. Ha! To save the world, one first has to be put in danger. To save the world, one first has to put it in danger. No? Would help if I could actually read the thing. So there's that. So there is Amon Baros. Very cool, very cool. And then again, Super Rare Games on the back. Here's Taika. Ruff. So that's cool as well. Very cool. There's another character there. It's awesome. And then, not sure who this is, but it's a person. Can't tell if they're male or female, but doesn't matter either way. They have a frog mask helmet thing on, so that's cool. I'm sure I'll, you know, kind of figure out who they are once I start playing the game. But yeah, that's cool. Some really cool kind of collector's cards here. That's awesome. That's very cool. Again, really high quality stuff. Very cool. Very cool. So if you've never played Earthlock or have heard of it, it's a JRPG that is kind of similar to ones from the late 90s, early 2000s, from what I understand. And there is, in fact, a demo on the Nintendo Switch eShop as well. So if you're interested in this game in any capacity, but you don't really want to spend the money on it, definitely check out the demo. It's free to download. You can check it out. I played it myself. I really enjoyed it. For whatever reason, I didn't pick up the game at the time when I played the demo. I'm kind of glad that I waited so I could pick up the physical version from Super Rare Games. But yeah, very cool. Really cool game. Really cool game. So I definitely recommend you check it out. And like I said, check out the demo as well. So there is the cover art. Earthlock. I love the cover arts that kind of look like this, where they kind of have just all the characters kind of in one spot. And it kind of looks like a movie poster. I know Owlboy, the cover for Owlboy looks a lot like this as well. Wonder Boy and the Dragon's Trap looks a lot like this too. It's just a cool way to do a cover art. I don't know. I just like it. I think it looks really good. You can see all the characters there, and just the art itself looks really good as well. So yeah, that cover is just very cool. Very cool. And then of course the spine there, Earthlock. And again, that is kind of the I guess European style of Switch games as well, for lack of a better word. And then here is the back as well. So I'll go ahead and read this for you guys, since I can't quite get my camera to focus, but you can kind of see that there. There's a lot to read on here too, which is really awesome. Embark on a journey to save the beautiful world of Umbra, a harsh planet that stopped spinning thousands of cycles ago. What started as a mission to rescue Aemon's uncle from the clutches of an ancient cult soon spirals into an adventure that was centuries in the making. You must bring together this group of unlikely heroes to stop the ruinous past from repeating itself. Explore the magical world of Umbra, fast-paced and highly strategic turn-based battles. Harvest magical materials to craft helpful items and perks on your home island. Utilize your talent board, combining a classic skill tree and equipment to customize your character's progression. Grow your friendships between different character pairs for tactical advantage in combat. Help the people of Umbra along the way to unlock more useful items. Alternate between playable characters. So yeah, very cool JRPG. It seems like a very cool JRPG with a lot of substance, a lot of different things to do, a lot of side quests. Seems like it's a really cool, kind of lengthy adventure, and I love games like these. They're just so much fun, they're so cool, just something you can kind of sink your teeth into and experience a story with really cool characters, really amazing locations. Just so cool, so cool. So this is developed by Snow Castle as well, as you can see in the bottom there. Hopefully, again, if my camera would focus. I don't really know what other games that they have developed, but if they're anything like Earthlock, I should definitely check them out. So yeah, there's the back there. So yeah, very cool. So let's go ahead and take the plastic off of this and see what's inside here as well. Don't entirely remember, but it should be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look. Man, I love physical editions of games. Digital is cool, it's convenient, you know, you can get games quickly. A lot of times they're cheaper, and I'm not against digital games, but there's something about having a physical version of a game that you can take off the shelf, put in a system. There's just something special about that. So anyway, plastic is off. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. Alright, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this blue color. The blue color on that you guys are seeing on my camera and what I'm seeing is a little bit different. Still trying to figure out the best way to make this camera, you know, look good for everything. But just this blue is just beautiful. It just looks so good. So here it does come with an instruction booklet, which is very cool. Earthlock instruction booklet. So there you go. So let's take a quick look at here. See what's inside here. Alright. So there's a little message from the developers, looks like. Go ahead and read that real quick. This unofficial seal means that Frog Boy approves this game. Not really surprising since he's in it, but we'll take it. According to him, the best part of the game is every frame with a frog. He finds them quackalicious. He's also very fond of the part where a certain Drugo gets kicked in the nuts by his red-haired friend. Alright, we have developed this game with our best effort to make it a fun and engaging experience for all of our fans, you among them. So Frog Boy must be some kind of running joke within the game. I'm not sure if he was in the demo or not, I can't really remember, but that's really funny. That's very cool. So yeah, Frog Boy there. So there's a table of contents. We got controls, combat, bonds, talents, overworld abilities. So here are some of the controls for the game. Controls for combat, engagement. Yep. Can be initiated when the combat countdown timer is displayed. Press B to initiate. Yeah, and the combat system in this is a little bit different as well. I'm not entirely sure if that's something that is completely new, Like I said, this is kind of an homage to a lot of the JRPGs from the late 90s, early 2000s. I've kind of got into JRPGs kind of late, so I don't know if this system was present in those as well. But some really cool information with the combat, and that's cool too. It helps you learn how to play the game. I know there are tutorials and stuff like that, but sometimes it can be kind of nice just to read up on it as well. So that's very cool, very cool. Some different bonds, so you can bond with certain characters, kind of like Fire Emblem, it looks like, apparently. So that's cool as well. Again, I want to apologize for my camera. Talents, there's talent boards, so different abilities, kind of like that skill tree that I was talking about before. Overworld abilities, changing character. So some really cool stuff in this instruction booklet. Some really cool pieces of information. So yeah, and then of course the back there, Snow Castle. Very cool, very cool. That's awesome. I love just instruction booklets, just a little something for us to read, you know. So here is the actual game. Very simple kind of background there, but it still looks very cool. Let's see if I can do this. I did it before. Maybe not. Nope, don't think it's gonna work. Nope. There it is a little bit. But you can see it says Earthlock there. So yeah, very cool. Very cool. And then of course the final thing is this reversible cover. So we'll just quickly take that out just for posterity and just show you guys what the reversible cover looks like for this game. This is so cool. I love the art in this game too. It just looks beautiful. Just very cool. Very cool. So yeah, very similar to just the original cover, but it doesn't have sort of the Peggy 12 on there. The Switch logo, that's gone. Just clean and simple. Looks very cool. Looks very sleek. Just looks beautiful. This would look incredible on a shelf. And then of course the back was sort of more of the sky and the clouds. So very cool. So that's it, folks. That's Earthlock, the physical edition from Super Rare Games. Like I said, if you guys like JRPGs, sort of that style, of that time period, from the late 90s, early 2000s, definitely check it out. There's also, like I said, a demo on the Nintendo Switch eShop as well. So if you guys are interested, definitely recommend checking it out. I like the demo myself, and when I saw that this was coming out, I wanted to pick it up because it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that is Earthlock, the physical edition from Super Rare Games. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check out the game. It's a lot of fun. Very cool JRPG. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it for this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.